Hello. Hiya. Um, I'm sure I've seen Warriors Gate before. I'm sure I've seen Warriors Gate before, but just on the off chance. Now I must have seen Warriors Gate before. Just on the off chance, let's say that upon watching this, I will comprehensively have watched every scrap of Tom Baker there is. But I'm sure I've seen it before. But here's the thing about Warriors Gate. If I have or have not seen it before, it's still flipping weird. And I don't just mean weird in a naff way. I mean weird in a, oh my goodness, what the chuff is this way? That opening camera shot, I wasn't ready for that. That was impressive work. And they've obviously built a double-layered set, obviously. It's proud and powerfully double-layered. So some of the camera work is absolutely outstanding. I'm absolutely drawn into this crew of people. They're all fairly archetypal crew members, but that doesn't matter because we are given enough to feel confident to begin to engage with this this bunch of reprobates. Don't know where I'm going with this, but it's intriguing. These slave traders, most interesting. So that was fantastic. I mean, honestly, that opening shot was like, okay, I hadn't remembered that. I hadn't been ready for that. Stuff in the TARDIS, fine, great. Actually, no, let's go great. With we won't say the A word, but I'm struggling there. But let's pass that by because I don't want to be mean. Two things. One, my gosh, let's take this opportunity to say how class Lalla Ward is. When this was on, was remembering Sarah Jane. I'm sure at one point one of the things I said about Sarah Jane a long time ago was just how she sold everything. She was always doing something to make the scene more interesting. Well, Lalla's like that all the time, constantly like that. And it works really well with the Doctor because she is on a par with the Doctor in a way that no other companion has been before, or since really. And that just makes for a really interesting dynamic. The whole, this is Tom's last season and he appears old. I've not really bought into that up until this point. He looks old here. And he looks diminished. And I think this is the theme of this season for me now, is that Tom's Doctor doesn't, it's not that he doesn't fit in these stories in so much as he obviously functions, operates, and he's Tom Baker for crying out loud. But there isn't quite as big a Tom-shaped space, especially not in this. I mean, my gosh, this is so full of questions and mysteries, and this is brilliant. Makeup on Birak, he's a Tharrell, isn't he? The makeup on him is superb. I mean, in the context of the time, it's superb, but it is superb. And I don't... And well, obviously, I know enough of what's going on in the dim and distant past, either having read the book or have watched it. I'm sure I've watched it. But I don't know enough about what's going on to not just be like wowed and in awe and intrigued and still be able to say loads, 3.5 minutes worth of stuff about something I don't truly understand what's going on, which is awesome. Sandifer says, at the end of their review of the last State of Decay, Doctor Who for the next 16 episodes. Been a busy couple of days. For the next 16 episodes is going to look unlike any other science fiction ever before, whatever. And I had never thought of this to be the case, but my God, you're right, Elle. This is class, absolute class, brilliant.